Hi everybody, welcome to my hillside urban garden. Today I'm going to be checking on one of my wine barrels that I planted quite a few different plants in. I think there's like 4 or 5 different plants in it. You can see it over here behind me. And I think I got some spaghetti squash, some cucumbers, basil, and peppers in there. Kind of leftover plants that I couldn't find a place for in the regular formal garden. So we're gonna kind of check it out today to see how is it doing. Trim back any leaves or make it so everything has got a lot of room in there, or some room anyway. So it was kind of an experiment to see how this was going to go. You can see it looks quite green. But let's see what it really looks like inside. All right, so here's my wine barrel. And I can see that we've got a pepper here. And that's like a cucumber, I think, is kind of interfering with that. So I'll have to trim that. We've got an eggplant here. It's doing okay. And, oh, there's a little bee. Hello, bee. And then we've got... oh, here it is right here. I've got my basil in here. I got a basil plant. I think this is a basil mammoth, I think, is in here. And I've got a pumpkin, a cucumber, and also a spaghetti squash. So let's take a look here. You can see that it's draping over nicely, which is what I want. What else here? Yeah, it's kind of getting down, but that's what I want. I want to, those long things I want to grow out. Ooh, look at this over here. So over here we can see we've got some spaghetti squash growing. So I got some right in here, got some back there, and I even see, look at that. One of the pumpkins, this is the little jack pumpkins, the little tiny ones. So overall it looks pretty good, I think. I'm going to do some trimming. Get off some of the dead here. There's another spaghetti squash coming out. And I'll show what it looks like after I'm done. Okay, so I've cut back a bunch of leaves, whether they be dead or in the way shading some of the other plants that were in there. So it's going to have much better air circulations. You can see it's much more open now. And we've got, our little pepper plant here now can go up straight. And the eggplant definitely has more sun available to it, as well as the basil there. And all the other ones, the spaghetti squash and the pumpkin and the cucumbers that are in here, they're all draping over, which is what I've been training them to do. Come out, I just kind of take it and I just make sure that it's in the spot that I want to do it, or I want them to go, so to speak. So yeah, so I think this one, actually, I'm going to say this was a success. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more maintenance because I got to come out and trim it for the other smaller plants to grow. But now that it's starting to drape over, I think that the crown area here will definitely have more sun. But because there's so many plants in there, it's time to fertilize. So I'll actually be doing that today. I'm going to put in some slow release fertilizer and give it a good water. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching the video today. Well, that's it for today, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. Now that we got this thing here all trimmed up. So always remember, be safe in the garden. Always wear your hat and your sunscreen. Thanks, everybody. Bye.